better. I don't know what went wrong there. That was a bit of a glitch on YouTube. I pressed the settings and it must have gone live and it couldn't correct itself. And hello Roger. How are you, my friends? So we're going to do a card game. We're going to do a card game. If you watched the live the other day, JJ got an incredible 22 cards correct on the high-low, which was pretty incredible. So, well done to JJ the other day for getting 21 cards right, which is pretty amazing. Top fans. Roger's a top fan, aren't you? Thank you, Roger, for coming on. Much appreciated. So when was you going to Tenerife again, Roger? I have to write it down. I forgot when you was going. You said you was going for a month again, didn't you? I'll have to meet you, Roger. I've never met you, have I? You've been following me for 5 years, getting on 6 years, and I've never met you. We've been close, but we've never actually met, have we? September. Okay. That's when my birthday is, September. Maybe I might go on my birthday. There you go. Are you going for the whole month, are you, Roger? Hello, seagulls. Hello. So, what a game that was on Monday night against Bournemouth. That was a joke. Has anyone watched the highlights of Brighton v Bournemouth the other day when Bournemouth got this very dodgy penalty when the ref originally didn't give it, and then the ref had to go and look at his TV screen because of the VAR officials, and he had to overturn his decision and gave Bournemouth a penalty, which is absolutely bloody ridiculous. But that's football for you, isn't it? Football either goes your way or it goes against you. Brighton get a lot of unlucky decisions going against them at the moment, so hopefully soon we'll get some lucky decisions and as dodgy as my cards. That's it. Jonnyvloggeruk's dodgy cards. Play your cards right. Can you beat Jonnyvloggeruk's dodgy cards? There they are. Look, all 52 of them. Some of the cards keep coming up, don't they? They're like magic. Hello, Dave Trigger. Who's the Brighton player that wants out? I'm not sure who that is, Roger. Maybe Seagulls might know who that is. Who's the Brighton player that wants out, Seagulls? You should know all the facts more than me. Simo? Simo? Who's Simo? I never heard of Simo. I've got the Brighton programme here, the Bournemouth one of the other day. It's got all the players. It's got all the Brighton squad players there. They're all the current players in the Brighton team. Can't see that player that you just mentioned, Roger. I think I know who you mean, who wants out. Possibly Van Hecke. Van Hecke might go. A lot of teams are interested in him. They called him Simo. He must be one of the academy players then. He's not in the main squad. Or in the B team or something. I don't think they have the B team players on here. Or maybe he's a player that's out on loan. Is he a player out on loan maybe? Maybe, what's the name of that player? There's a player that went to Bolton. Belieber will be off. Belieber will go eventually, won't he? Van Hecker will go eventually. But it would be good if Brighton keep him though. He's a great defender, that Jan Paul Van Hecker. Great defender. He's got to be one of the best in the Premier League. He's always diving in for the tackles. He gets a few yellow cards, but he puts in the effort. You know what I mean? And a lot of teams are interested in him. I know Tottenham were interested in him. I think Liverpool were even interested in him. So I'm sure if Brighton qualified for Europe, there'd be loads of teams wanting him. But obviously if we get to Europe, we don't want to sell players like that because we'll go downhill. Veltman contract is up. He was going to Middlesbrough now. He's not. Sento. Something like that. Okay. Veltman. To be honest, I don't like Veltman. I'd like to see him go, actually. He's, I find he can't keep his cool when he gets stressed. And he gets booked a lot. And I don't think he's a good player. He's getting a bit old as well. So if it was me, I'd get rid of him. If I was the boss, get rid of him. Oh dear, I've still got my bloody cough. It's not too bad though. It's better than what it was. I've got over the flu. So I'm going up to Tom's wedding tomorrow. It's on Friday. So I'll try and do a video of Tom's wedding. And then you can watch it. It'll probably be on his channel as well. So I've never done a wedding. Well, no, that's right. I've never done a wedding video. I've taken photographs before at a wedding, but I've never done a video. So I'll be doing the video for the wedding. So look out for it. Should be quite interesting, shouldn't it? I'm going to try and use some wireless mics. I've just tested one of them before I went live. It's about a 5-hour drive, Roger. 250 miles. Bit like going to Blackpool, I suppose, but it's 50 miles less than Blackpool. Blackpool's 310. 60 miles less, so I've got to go to Selby. So I've got these little microphones. I've had them for quite a while. You can click them on your coat or whatever. Shirt, t-shirt. I've got 2 of them. I can't seem to get one working. I don't know if it's because it needs charging up, but one definitely works. But the battery ran out, so I'm just charging that up. I might have to charge up the other one. But I've got some other mics, so I did buy some other ones. I got these ones on Temu. They were a lot cheaper. But they might not be as good. The batteries might not last as long. It says it's got a 20-metre range on them. And the ones that I just showed you, they've got a 20-metre range. They've got... you can use them on Bluetooth. You can use them in conferences and all sorts of stuff. Rode mics are good. Yeah, Rode mics and the DJI ones, that's what a lot of the vloggers have, don't they? But I do see the odd vlogger that has other makes. I can't remember how much I paid for these. I think it was about like 15, 20 quid for two. But then I managed to get these other ones and there was only a fiver. There was a fiver for two. I haven't tried these ones yet. Maybe I'll try these ones. So I need to take a couple of mics so I can get Tom to hold the mic when he's doing his speech. And then if I can have one as well, then I can talk as well. But if I'm filming it, you'll be able to hear me talk anyway. But obviously Tom would be probably, I don't know, about 5 metres away or something. 3 metres away from where I'll be filming. And I'm just trying to think what gimbals I've got. I've got the gimbal I'm using on this phone. I've got a motorised gimbal, the DJI one, which I very rarely use. So I'll be using this one. This is the one that got knocked off the balcony in Tenerife at the slow boat years ago. It still works, but I think the button on the side doesn't work. There was like a button that worked for telephoto and wide angle lens, but it doesn't seem to work anymore. It obviously got broke. But you can still use it for vlogging. I think I paid about £80 for this originally. In August I got it. Should have got a black one. I don't like the grey one because it shows all the dirt. The black one is definitely better. Rode mics are good. Probably why they don't work. What's that? Why they don't work? What do you mean? What? Because they're cheap? Well, like I say, I've tried them before and they work. Maybe one's packed up. I don't know. The other ones I haven't tried either. So if I can get 2 working or 1 working, or if I can get all 4 working, then I'll take them all up. So I need to do that tonight before I go to bed. It's basically charge night. Charge everything up, get everything ready, and then I can charge some more up a bit tomorrow when I get there. I'm lacking some good content lately. I need to go abroad again, but I'm not ready to go abroad at the moment. I don't feel like going abroad at the moment. I just don't feel up for it. I've lost interest for some reason. Can't be bothered. Maybe it's just not the right time of year, is it, to go abroad? I know the weather's better abroad, but some of the places still get bad weather, don't they? Where is it? Sicily, they got some bad waves and rain, didn't they? You seen those micro cameras you can get now? Micro cameras. Which ones are they? Which ones are they? Don't know what ones you mean, Roger. Someone's trying to ring me there. I can't answer it if I'm doing a live. I don't know why people do this. So we'll play cards in a minute. Who's up for cards? Sorry guys, I just started the live, haven't I? 14 minutes ago. So we got the cards. I'm just going to leave all these mics for now because they're distracting me, aren't they? Right, so we got the bit of paper I used the other day when I went live. JJ came on and got 21 right. We had Roughneck got 4. Roger, you got 2 the other day, didn't you? Seagull's only got 1. JBM got 2. JJ got 2. Then he got 21. Jordina got 2, 5 and 4. Dr. Howell's Lounge got 10. So that was on the 18th, Sunday. Today is Wednesday, isn't it? So it's the 20, what's the date today, guys? It's the 21st, here we go, 21/1. So the month's nearly over, isn't it? So I've got to finish my accounts. I still haven't done my accounts. Got to get them done by the end of the month. They're nearly done. But it's very time consuming. I'm going to have to get the old digital software where it's faster and easier. And you don't have to sit down for hours trying to work it all out. Let the computer do all the work. So I was mucking around with AI the other day. AI is getting quite a big thing now, isn't it? AI on the computers, on the internet, phones and that. I managed to I AI'd this put in what you do. What you're meant to do is get an image and then you type in a sentence what you want the AI to do. So I didn't put the image up at first. The first attempt, I just said make me an intro video getting people to subscribe to my channel and like the name and all that, and it actually did it. But the person that was the AI me wasn't me, if you know what I mean. It was like an African guy. He was going, "Hi, I'm Jonnyvloggeruk, and don't forget to subscribe to Jonnyvloggeruk UK." It was like a science teacher, a professor or something doing it. It was quite funny. And then I did another one where I had a photograph. I put the photograph up and then I put the same sort of thing, say Johnny Vlogger or whatever. And it was a picture of me by the Negro Hotel. And the AI managed to turn the photo into a video. I don't know how it does it. And it had me moving around, going like this, waving my hands. Yeah, I'm Jonnyvlogger. And it was like by the pool, and it was like the only thing that was different was my voice. It wasn't my voice. It was like a computer-generated voice. It was going, "Hi, I'm Jonnyvlogger. Subscribe to my channel." And it's like the arms are going all like this, and it's like bloody hell. And it looked like I was on. I was on speed or something. It was like I was really excited and all lively, and I was thinking, bloody hell. Maybe I'll upload it for a laugh, and then you can see what you think. And then I got it to do a couple of thumbnails. Who's going to play? Roger's going to play. Seagull's going to play. Distraction UK. Cook in the books, Mr. Vlogger. Wink, wink. And DJI ones. DJI cameras. What, mini ones? All right. Okay. Well, maybe we'll buy some more equipment soon and do some vlogging with it. I quite like Tim's 360 stick he's got. That's quite good, isn't it? And I don't know, I'm still umming and ahhing whether to get a drone. Certain bits, certain shots you can do for a video on a drone are quite good, aren't they? So maybe we need to get one. I mean, I have got a drone, but it's not a DJI one. It's a cheap one. And I had no chance to test it properly. Maybe if I can get out and test it, I'll see if it's worth using for vlogging. If not, I'll have to buy a better one. Right, so Seagulls and Roger are going to have a go. Anyone else? Right, let's get cracking then. So we're not getting as many views, are we, tonight on the widescreen? It just proves when you have it upright, you get more views. It's weird, isn't it? It's like you want to do it in better picture quality, widescreen, but I don't know, it just doesn't pay. You don't get the views for some reason. I think the only time, this is why I don't do a lot of lives like this now. But I think if you go on holiday and you're walking along a beach, then obviously you do the live like this because it's better. But if you're just talking, you don't really need to have it widescreen, do you? Unless you're going to have other, like someone sitting each side of you or something. Do you know what I mean? What's the point? Right, anyway, let's get cracking. Stop mucking about. Stop mucking about, as Paz says. Their normality, more people. That's it. I think it's because people watch on their phone and the TV. That's why you get more views. Right. And because a lot of people don't watch TV now, do they? They don't watch TV. They're always on their phone. Everywhere you go. You go on the train, they're like this. You go on the bus, they're like that. Even when you're walking along the road, people are walking into you going like that. It's like they're like zombies. They're everywhere. It's crazy, isn't it? Schools, shops, even when people are doing the shopping, they're on their phone. They can't leave it, can they? Right then. I'll tell you what then. Roger can go first then. Roger goes first then. So we're doing the high-low. So people that don't know what high-low is, basically I'll get a card. And then, so the first card tonight will be a 10. 10 of spades. So basically, the person whose go it is has to predict whether the next card is going to be higher than a 10, which would be a Jack, King, Queen, Ace, or will it be lower, 9 down to 2. An ace is not a 1 in this game. Right, so Roger's going low. So here we go then. Low, he's going lower. Is it going to be lower than a 10? Right, let's find out. It is. It's a 9. A 9 of spades. Wow, look at that. That was lucky, wasn't it? There you go, Roger. It's a 9. The comments keep cutting out on here, though, I notice, when it's on the widescreen, which is a pain. Maybe I'll have to get my other phone up and running. Going lower again then. Roger's going lower again on the 9. Lower on the 9. Is it going to be lower? It is. It's a 3 of spades. Wow, look at that. 3 lots of spades. Who would have predicted that, eh? 3 spades. A 10, a 9. We've got a 3 now. What will it be now, Roger? You got 2 right so far, so I'm going to put that 10 on the floor because that doesn't count. Right, you're going higher. Higher on the 3. Higher on the 3. Is it higher? I don't believe it. It's another spades. 4 spades. Well, there you go. It's a 6. Well done. Well done, Roger. So you got 3 right now. 3 right. I can assure you they're not, isn't it? There's not any more spades coming after this one, so I did shuffle them, don't worry. Andy Park. Hello, Andy Park. How are you? So you went higher on the 3, you got a 6. You're going higher on the 6. Right. Is it higher than a 6? Let's find out. It is. It's top of the shop. It's an ace of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. There you go. Well done, Roger. That's 4 right. 1, 2, 3 plus that 1. Good start. Good start. 60 tomorrow. Feeling old but young. You're 60 tomorrow, Andy Park. We'll have a happy birthday. Shall we wish you happy birthday? Shall we wish him happy birthday, everyone? Well, I'll be 60 in 2 years' time. 2028 I'll be 60. Right, Roger's going to go low on the ace. Right, we'll sing happy birthday in a minute. Lower on the ace. It is lower. It's a 5. A 5 of clubs. Aye, aye. Dr. House Lounge is in the room. Hello, Dr. House Lounge. Right, let's sing happy birthday to Andy Park quick then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Andy Park. 60. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Have a good birthday, Andy Park. Right, so you went lower. Let's double check. He went lower on the ace and he got a 5. And now Roger's saying go high, go high. No worries, Andy Park. Is it higher than a 5? Let's find out. It is. He's still going. He's got a jack of clubs. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 right now. That one's number 6. So hit the thumbs up, guys. He's going lower. Roger's going lower. Right, good luck then, Roger. Is it lower than a jack? So it's got to be a 10 or under. It's a 4. It's another spade. 4 of spades. Well done. Wow, Roger might get more than 21 this rate. People are on a lucky streak all of a sudden in this game. What's going on? What's going on? I'll have to buy another dodgy pack of cards. They've cracked the pack. They know how to get past them. That's what it is. Right, Roger's going high on the 4 now. He's going high. He's going higher on the 4. Is it higher? Let's find out. It is. It's a 7 of hearts. Woo! 7 of hearts. Who's a lucky boy then? Lucky 7. Well done. 7. 7. 7. What will it be next? Will it be higher? Will it be lower? What do you think, guys? I like the little emojis, Dr. Houseland. Change the 7. Change the 7. Get it out. You don't like the 7. Right, out with the 7 then. Out with the 7. And he's going to get an 8. Oh, that didn't help, did it? One difference. Never mind, you should have gambled on the 7, I think. Most people don't like the 8s, do they? Ha ha ha, definitely got odd cards. Well, that's the whole idea, to have different cards every time. Right, Roger's going higher on the 8. He's going for it. Win or bust now. He can't change it. He can't change anymore. Is it higher? Is it higher? Or is it boom bust? Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4. Boom. Boom bust. Oh, unlucky Roger. Great first go though. Well done. Right, how many did he get right then? I've got them all stacked up here. There's quite a lot here. How many do you reckon he got? I reckon he got about 10. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He got 8. 8 correct cards. There you go. 8. 8 for Roger then. So well done. 8. There we go. We'll write down 8. So there you go. If you think you can beat 8, come on and say hi. And you can have a go. It's absolutely free. Won't cost you a penny. If you've got, I don't know, quarter of an hour to spare, an hour. Well played, Roger. Well played. So there you go. Roger got 8 correct cards. So we're going to have to shuffle the pack again now. We'll put that 4 in the middle because that was what Roger went out on. And then there's 2 here. The card he swapped on the first one. We'll put them in the pack and then we'll shuffle them all. Right then, let's shuffle them all, guys. So I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to split them, break them up. I'm going to split it into 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do the little join them together, and then we join them together again. There we go. We join them together again. There we go. So they're all nicely shuffled. There's none on the floor. So we can start a nice fresh game now. Here we go. So who's next? It's Sam, Seagulls. Seagulls is next. Roger, tonight's star prize is the wheelie bin. 6 weeks in the Maldives, courtesy of Mr. Blogger. I'll tell you what, if I had a lot more money, I would give prizes like that away, but I can't quite do that. I'll tell you what, do you think I should do a competition where the winner has to go on holiday with Mr. Vlogger? Stay in the same room. Would you like that? Would you like to win a holiday? Go on holiday with Jonnyvlogger. Flights and accommodation included. But you have to get your own spending money. Who would like that? Would someone like that? It's an idea I thought of. I haven't seen any other vloggers do it yet. Maybe I'll be the first vlogger to do it. Right, seagulls. What's that? Here goes my too high score. Right, low. He's going lower on the 9. Is it lower than a 9? Let's find out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boom, bust. It's a king of diamonds, so that means he's lost. He's out. Boom. The dodgy cards are back. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What a shame. What a shame. Bad luck. Bad luck. Boom, boom, boom. Good try, good try, good try. Winner gets a Tunnocks tea cake. That's it. Now, what could we give you as a prize? And today's star prize is a coat hanger. Or how about a shoe polish brush? Or an empty box. Oh dear. Maybe we could have 3 boxes where there's, when you win the prize, there's like 2 booby prizes and 1 good prize. And if you pick the good one, then obviously you get the free holiday. If you get the booby one, then you get nothing. Maybe we could do that. Thank God I lost. Shall we let you have another go? Let's let him have another go. See if he can get one right. Got any Jaffa cakes? Right, hang on a minute. Let's give Seagulls another chance. Right, chance number 2 then, Seagulls. Then it'll be Andy's go. Right, come on then, Seagulls. Have another go quickly. Higher or lower? Change the 5. He doesn't like the 5. Okay then. You get a jack. A jack of diamonds. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Lower. He's going lower on the jack. Is it lower than the jack? It is. It's a 4. There you go. You got 1 right. You got 1 right. Higher or lower? 4 of spades. He's going higher. Higher on the 4. Is it higher? Is it higher? It is. It's an ace. It's top of the shop. Ace of clubs. Well done. Higher or lower? Lower. It's got to be lower, isn't it? Because that's the highest you can go. Right. He's going lower. Is it lower? Yes, it's a jack. It's a jack. Well done. You went lower. You're going lower again. Lower again on the jack. Lower again on the jack. Is it lower? It is. It's a 7. A 7. 7 of hearts. 7. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? He's going for the 3rd low in the row. Is it the 3rd low in a row? 7. Is it lower than a 7? No, it's not. It's another dodgy king. The kings are back to ruin people's day. Boom! The king of spades. So game over. Boom bust. Right, how many did you get right then? I don't think you got many right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 today. 4 cards right. You've got a 7, a jack, an ace, and a 4. There you go. 4 for seagulls. So Roger is still in the lead with 8. Good game, good game, good game, good. Didn't he do well? Didn't he do well? Nice to see ya, to see ya. Nice. I didn't win the coat hanger. Oh, unlucky. You didn't win it today, I'm afraid. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing these card games, and we'll have a we'll do 2 booby prizes and a good prize. But obviously the good prize will still be only a small prize. And then the more we do, like I said, what I'm going to do soon is I'm going to book a holiday, and I'm going to do it where someone can come with me for a week or 4 days. Maybe 4 days. We'll do a 4-day break, and the winner will get the chance to go on holiday with Johnny Vlogger. But you have to have your own spending money. How does that sound? Should we give it a go? Will it be a success or will it be a disaster? Right, Andy. Andy's next. Andy, are you still there? Andy Park. Do you know what would make it even more of a laugh is if you won the holiday to go on holiday with me, but we didn't know where we're going until the day we got to the airport. Could you imagine that? Mind you, I don't know if that would work because it could be expensive, couldn't it? The holiday. So, no, I think I'll just stick to doing a holiday and I'll keep quiet about it. I don't tell you where we're going until on the day. Right. But then we could say where you're going, and then if you didn't want to go, then we could offer it to someone else. Couldn't we? Right. Happy birthday, Andy, Dr. Hell's Lounge says. Right then, are you there, Andy? Holiday in Blackpool, that's it. Holiday in Eastbourne. Holiday in Brighton. Holiday staying at Johnny Vlogger's house. Oh dear. Would be Bogner if I won. Right, Andy, are you there? Is Andy there? Give up by? Why are you giving up, Andy? Oh, he's given up. He's given up. Dr. How's Lounge wants to go. I waffled on too much, sorry. Dr. How's Lounge, you can't please everyone, can you? Right, if you're gone then, Andy, it's Dr. How's Lounge's go. How's Lounge, are you ready? Right, I'll quickly shuffle the cards then, so you know I'm not fiddling. Right, there we go. We'll break them up a bit. There we go. Let's swap that one round there. Put them in the middle. There we go. There we go. Right, they're all swapped up now. Right, here we go then. If Andy comes back, he can have a go. Right, Dr. How's Lounge. Here we go. Here comes your first card. It's one of those spades again. 4 of spades. Dr. How's Lounge. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Higher! Okay, good luck. Is it higher than a 4? Let's find out. It is. It's an ace. There you go. Well done. It's an ace. Right, there's one thing I've got to do. I've got to put... I forgot to put 2 cards in the pack. So I'm gonna randomly put them in there. They're not extra cards. I'm not cheating. I just forgot to put them in. Right, there we go. I found them on the... They was on the floor. So there's 2 more cards in there now. They're not magic cards. Don't worry. It's not going to corrupt the game. Don't worry. Right, so you had a 4. You went higher. It's an ace. Now you're going lower on the ace. Right, lower on the ace. Good luck. Is it lower? Yes, it's a jack. Wow, these spades are coming in tonight, aren't they? It must be the spade night. The spade and the dodgy kings. Very dodgy. Let's put a few more. Let's put a few more spades in the pack. No, I'm not that dodgy. Come on. Lower. You're going lower. I want my money back. Right, lower than a jack. Is it lower than a jack? It is. Oh, look, the lucky 7's come up again. It's like playing with... do you remember those cards I had? The bigger ones where you only get half a pack. 26 cards instead of 52. There's definitely 52 cards here. Right, you got a 7. Lower or higher? Or change it. He's going to swap it. He's swapping the 7. He's copying Sam. You're copying Sam. Right, we got a king. There you go. That was a good swap. Oh, look, it's a spade. There's a surprise. It's a spade again. A king of spades. Right, what will it be? Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Higher or lower? I have to keep tapping the screen. The comments don't stay on the screen. Higher or lower? Lower? Denise is in the room. Hello, Denise. Lower. He's going lower on the king. Good luck then. Is it lower than a king? It is. It's a 4 of hearts. There we are. Lucky 4 of hearts. Well done. Watcha, Denise, Dr. House Lounge says. So we're playing in widescreen today instead of portrait mode. He's going higher. Higher on the 4. Good luck. Higher on the 4. Is it higher than a 4? Let's find out. Let's turn the card. Yes, it's an 8. An 8 of hearts. There we go. 8 of hearts. Hi, Sam. Did you have a nice holiday? Denise says. How are you doing, Denise? UK. Distraction UK. DUK. Right, Dr. House Lounge. He's going lower. Lower on an 8. Is it lower than an 8? Let's find out. It is. It's another heart. 6 of hearts. First it was all the spades. Now we're getting all the hearts. Well done. How many got right now then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's number 6. So 2 more and you'll match Roger. Hello, Tomo. Tomo, hello, Tomo. Someone's going to win a coat hanger. Higher, he's going higher. Higher on the 6, higher on the 6. He can't change it, he's already changed it. Is it higher than a 6? Whoa. Yes, it is higher. It's a queen of diamonds. That sounds good, doesn't it? A queen of diamonds. Well done. Oh, we got more comments. Hi DUK, I'm good. Thank you. You've just been watching a film. What film have you been watching then? Ha ha ha. Anne-Marie Elton. Hello Anne-Marie Elton, how are you doing? Hi Johnny and Denise. Hi Tommy. What film, Denise, did you watch? I just watched A Prayer Before Dawn. Brilliant film. Billy Moore. Tomo says. Dr. House Lounge is going lower on the Queen. Lower on the Queen. Lower on the Queen of Diamonds. Is it lower? Let's find out. And yes, it's a 7. A 7 of spades. Another spades card. Well done, Dr. House Lounge. You're still going. Denise says, hi Anne and David, how was your holiday? Ever seen an Irish film called Waking Ned? A great cracking film currently free on YouTube. Okay. It's a series called Good Doctors. Yes. Walking Ned is awesome. Lower one. Was it one of Johnny's Swedish blue movies, Denise? I don't make blue movies. What are you on about? Oh dear, you gotta laugh. I used to watch those in the, when did I watch them? It must have been in the 90s. Electric Blue. Down the video shop every Friday night, a few cans of beers with a few mates, and we go back and watch an Electric Blue video. And we'd be in stitches. If only YouTube was around then, we could have filmed it. The live of us all reacting. You need to watch Dead Man's Shoes. English film is brilliant. Good, Denise, but it was cold in Tenerife. Oh, that's not good, is it, Denise? Anne, I mean, sorry to hear that. I thought it was warm over there. Was it the wind? Was it windy or something? Did that make it colder, or was it cloudy? Too cloudy? There must have been some warm days, surely. Trisha Slater. Hello, Trisha. How are you doing? You changed your picture. That's a nice picture. I thought that was Denise for a minute. You look like Denise in that picture from a distance. Hope you don't get offended by that, by the way. Sorry. Literally, when you look, because it's only a small picture, I'm looking at it, and my eyes are not very good anyway, but I thought you look a bit like Denise then. Awesome film, Tomato, but not for the faint of heart, Dr. House Lounge. Right, where were we? Where were we on here? We're getting confused. We're talking too much now. Dr. House Lounge, higher or lower? Higher or lower? The chat's taking over the card game now. David Butler. Hello, David Butler. It was cold, windy and wet at times. We both caught a bad virus. Still have it. Oh, you haven't got that flu bug, have you, with the cough like I've had? I've had that over a month. It's literally only just going away now. And I got it. I'm still convinced I got it on the plane coming out, because all these people were coughing and sneezing on the plane. And I remember when I was doing my room hotel room review, I had the snivels, and literally within 2 days I was so ill. It just, it's horrible. It's a shame when you get ill when you're on holiday. It sort of ruins it, doesn't it? But you just got to keep fighting and carry on, haven't you? Right, Dr. Howe's Lounge has decided to go lower on the 7. Right, 7. Is it lower than a 7? Let's find out. Oh, it's the clubs, the dodgy clubs. It's a 10, Dr. Howe's Lounge. So that's game over. Boom, bus. Boom. Unlucky Dr. Howe's Lounge. Well, good effort though. Right, look at all these cards he's got. He must have gone in the lead. Right, let's count them. It was 8 by Roger. Right, how many have we got here then? I reckon we've got at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it was 8. I thought you had about 10. Oh well, you've matched Roger then. So there you go. You matched Roger, Dr. Howe's Lounge. So we got 2 people on 8 now. So well done. Good effort. Great try. So we had JJ on the other day. He got 21, didn't he? 21 on Sunday night. What an amazing score that was. So if you want to have a go, let us know and I'll put your name down. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost anything. You won't get a dodgy booby prize. There is no prizes, but I am gonna start doing some little prizes soon on these games I play, whether it be a quiz or a card game. And what could we do? We could have 3 prizes, and one of the prizes will be a good prize. It will be something like either a flight, like a flight voucher, or possibly a holiday with me. So, and then if a person doesn't want it, we'll pass it on to someone else. There you go. Can't be fairer than that. So look out for that. Right. The 10 got your boom. That's it. And because it was a spade. It would have been a spade or a king, wouldn't it, that gets you on this game. That seems to be how people are losing. You got to cut the coat hanger in half. He didn't win enough of it. Yes, we still have that horrible virus since we returned from Tenerife. So what virus did you get, Anne? I didn't know you was ill with, and Dave. I didn't know that. What was it? Was it like a flu virus? Was it a cough? Or was it a flu and then a cough? That's what happened with me. It started off with the snivels and all the cold, like a cold, flu. And then I was getting like the sweats. And then I started coughing, and it's just gone on and on and on every week, and then I was slowly getting better, and all of a sudden I went ill again, and it's literally only since the end of last week I started getting better again, but I've still got a bit of this cough on and off. I keep trying to go to the doctors. I can't get through to the doctors. I need antibiotics to get rid of it completely, otherwise it's always going to be there slightly, isn't it? This cough. It's annoying. When are you back in Tenerife, Johnny and Denise? I'm not sure yet. I was thinking of going in March, but it might not be Paddy's Day this time. It might be before or after, because I noticed the prices are a lot cheaper, and I fancy going when it's not Paddy's Day this time, because I have been to Paddy's Day for the last, I don't know if it's 3 years or 4 years, so I wanted to give it a miss this year. But it'd be different when it going to Tenerife when it's not Paddy's Day. I'd rather do something different than something I've done before in Tenerife, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. But you never know, I might go away in February yet. I've seen some February deals. You think it's adenovirus, coughing still. Denise says she can't do Tenerife anymore. I found the flight getting too hard. Yeah, you don't like the 4-hour flight, do you, Denise? It makes uncomfortable, doesn't it? Well, you can explain what it is, what you don't like about it. It's the flight, isn't it? The flight. You like Tenerife, obviously, but it's just the time it takes to get there. Maybe if they can bring a supersonic airliner out and you can get there in 1 to 2 hours, then you'll go to Tenerife, eh? Always boring on a flight. It can be, can't it? I think they should have screens on the planes like they do on the long haul flights. Because when you think about it, a 4-hour flight, 4.5-hour flight to Tenerife isn't much less than a flight to Canada or New York, is it? I mean, you some of these flights you can get to America and Canada in 6-7 hours. So 5.5 hours even, if you get a strong jet stream. So why can't they put screens in on the planes to Tenerife? Because if you've got games and films to watch, it's certainly, and music, it certainly makes the time go faster, doesn't it? Yes, you can, Denise. Go with Jet 2, lots more comfortable. Do you think it's the seats that are uncomfortable, Denise? Is that what it is? Is it the EasyJet seats? Are they getting thinner and thinner and harder? Are they just not comfortable to sit in? Is that what it is? I must admit, I think some of the EasyJet seats are very thin now. It's like sitting on plastic with hardly any padding. I'm not, this is not exaggeration, I'm telling the truth. When you look at the older planes, they used to be fixed seats, didn't they? And they were like a bed, like a mattress. If you look at the plane seats now, they're literally like that. Some of the planes are the seats are literally like that. They've made them thinner, harder and lighter to save weight, haven't they, on the plane? But I think it's not good, is it? What's the other airline I've flown on to Tenerife? EasyJet and Christ, Wizz Air I went on, but they've stopped going there from Gatwick. I haven't been on TUI yet to Tenerife. I haven't been on Jet 2. They're going from Gatwick soon, aren't they? From March. Oh yeah, British Airways. I went on British Airways to Tenerife. I don't think there's many other airlines that go to Tenerife. Vueling do the odd flight to Tenerife, but very rarely. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other airlines. If I've missed an airline, then tell me. 4 hours of screaming children in both directions is more of a problem than plastic seats. Oh yeah, I've had a few of those, David. I remember there was one flight and this kid wouldn't stop screaming for about, I don't know the exact time, but it must have been getting on for 2 hours. So nearly half the flight, this kid was screaming. The cabin crew couldn't stop the kid. The parents couldn't stop the kid. And it got to the point where passengers sitting nearby, one passenger got really rude and goes, "Oh, can't you shut your child up? Can't you control her or something?" And then it all started kicking off. It was like, "Oh, you think you could do better then?" And it was all like kicking off. I mean, I would have filmed it, but I thought I better not. And then, I don't know, some passenger got up at some point. I don't know what she did, whether it was a sweet or pulled silly faces or something. And then the kid actually stopped screaming and crying, and then it was all peace. It was like, yes, tranquility. But and even the cabin crew was surprised. So there's always someone on a plane that can try and stop a kid. I can't sit 4 hours. I will try a 2-hour flight and see how that goes. Jet 2, get you more leg room, Steve H says. Benidorm is 2 hours away. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to Benidorm though. There's other parts of Spain, isn't there, that takes only 2 hours. Portugal, you can get there in 2 hours, can't you? 2.5 hours. Italy, maybe. Other parts of Europe, Croatia. Switzerland doesn't take long, does it? It only takes about an hour and a half to Zurich. I've never been to Switzerland. Probably quite expensive, I would imagine. France, you've got various places in France you can go to, haven't you? From the north down to the south. The Channel Islands, Guernsey, Jersey, Ireland, Scotland. It only takes like half an hour, doesn't it? And where else you got? Scandinavia, maybe? Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany, Poland. Poland probably takes a bit longer. Where else you got? Well, when you start going further, you're talking 3-4 hours, aren't you? So there's a fair few places to go, I suppose, for Denise if she can't handle the 4 hour. I reckon Johnny Vlogger left the flu virus in Tenerife. That's it. I was coughing everywhere. I was going. I was spreading it everywhere. Vista Sur, Los Cristianos, all over Las Americas. That's it. The only area I didn't go to on my last trip, I didn't go to Fanaby. So if you stayed in Fanaby, you probably didn't get it. There you go. Oh dear, you gotta laugh. I've only had it since Friday, Anne Marie, but been struggling with it. Horrible flu this year. Yeah, it's definitely hit me as well. Hit me more than normal. I normally get it once every year, and I should have a flu jab. Maybe I need to get a flu jab, and then I won't get it at all. It'd be lovely to go a year without getting it, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Yes, maybe I'll do that next this summer. Maybe, you know, inquire about getting the jab, the flu jab, and then I won't get it next winter. I need to still need to get to the doctor to get some antibiotics to clear this cough, so it's gone. I can't even. My voice even went funny at one point. I could hardly talk. Hence, I haven't done any karaoke lately. I can't sing properly. I was even trying to shout at a football match the other day, and I couldn't even do that. So it has had an effect. You didn't actually catch it off me, though, Johnny. How do you know? How do you know for sure, Steve H? I must have given you it. Denise has had a bit of it, haven't you? I think a lot of people have had it, haven't they, this year? A flu jab doesn't stop you from getting it. Plenty of people online have been saying, Steve H says. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought the jab did actually stop it, so it doesn't stop it then. Fair enough. What messages have I missed? There is a few places my pain was bad coming back. Agree with Steve, because I caught it a month after being home. Maybe the Johnny Vlogger one, the virus takes longer to come out. Maybe your immune system's stronger. It resists the Johnny Vlogger virus. And if you've got a weak immune system, you get it quicker. We both had the flu jab and I had the COVID jab, but the Irish government got mean and the flu jab didn't cover all the current variations. Oh, right, okay. So they gave you a cheap flu jab then, is that what you're saying? A crappy one. It wasn't good enough, David. You have to tell them off. It's not good enough. We want a stronger flu jab. Well, I suppose all these viruses, they must have all different, like you said, all different variants come out. Maybe every year a new one comes out, a new variant, or every few months all these germs in the air all mingling with each other, they make a new one, don't they? I used to think when I used to get this cough, I thought it was the beers I was drinking in Tenerife, because I'd go there and I'd be fine, and then I was drinking lots of beer, and then I noticed after a week or towards the end of the week I'd have a cough, and I always used to blame it on the beers and dirty pipes in certain bars, but obviously because I've had quite a few, I can't prove which bar it had the dirty pipes or dirty beer barrels or whatever. Something made me cough, but it's probably not that. It's probably just germs in the air. Maybe it's the mosquitoes. It could be the mosquitoes, couldn't it? Because the mosquitoes were biting me. Maybe they're carrying the virus, and it might be that. Has anyone that's had the flu, did you get bit by a mosquito in Tenerife? Because there was quite a few around in December, I noticed. Especially around La Paz area, La Paz Strip. In the evening it's okay because they all go to bed, but if you seem to go down there late morning, lunchtime, they seem to thrive in their hundreds flying around there, and they do stick on your legs and start biting you. And by the time you've noticed one's bit you, it's too late. They've flown off. And you can't zap them because they're too quick. You go to slap them on your leg with your hand, and they're gone. You need one of those zapper plastic things, or you've got to get some spray or something, to deter them biting you. Sam, he always blames the beer. Ha ha. The flu changes, mutates every year, so the jab has to keep up to date with all the new ones. Right, okay. Yeah, that's like what I said a minute ago, wasn't it? They must keep changing the viruses, the different ones. They make a new one. All the germs make a new one when they all mingle together. They have a meeting. They go, right, they know how to get past this one. Right, all the mosquito army, we've got to make a new one. And then they make a new one. Never thought of mosquito bites. Had one or two down La Paz Strip. Ah, there you go, see? I did say La Paz Strip. Denise got attacked, I got attacked. I don't know 100%. I wonder if I got ill after I went to La Paz Strip. That could be a good reason, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty convinced it was on the plane, all the people coughing and sneezing. It's probably where he had a wee and doesn't wash his hands. Oh, thanks a lot. Cheers. I do wash my hands. Was you both okay over Christmas, Anne-Marie and David? Steve H says. Yeah, La Paz Strip is a place I avoid now, isn't it, Johnny? Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing against the bars in La Paz Strip. I'm not slating the place. you know, there's some nice bars along there, and I like one of the Chinese's along there. I can't remember which one it is now. There's two there, isn't there? But I think they need. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to get rid of them. I don't know if they need to get some. What do you call them? What are they called? These people that kill mosquitoes and all that. Rats. I can't think of the name now. My brain's gone blank. There's like a sign. There's a sign in some of the restaurants. It's like a little rectangle sign, and it's got a picture of a mosquito or something, and it says, "These premises have been treated," or something. Maybe some of the places don't treat them enough, and they got to do it more. I mean, I know it's going to cost more money, but if it's going to stop these bloody mosquitoes biting people. I blame the plane myself, Tricia Slater says. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it was the plane as well, because I remember, I know it sounds a bit disgusting, but I remember a passenger. It must have been a passenger that was behind me. And you know, you get them gaps between the seats by the window. There's a bigger gap, isn't there? And the one in the middle is smaller. The two in the middle are smaller, aren't they? And I swear, this is no lie, I'm not exaggerating, I swear a passenger sneezed and I could feel the vapour. Is that the word? Or you could feel the draft of the sneeze and bits of moisture coming round the gap, and maybe they landed on my hand, maybe a bit went on my head or my face, I don't know. Or maybe it was just in the air and I've breathed it in or something, or I've touched something and the germs are on me. Maybe I ate a meal sandwich. You know, you just don't know, do you? We don't know. They won't clean it while the lucky men are there. I've seen them several times going to the toilet outside. Oh, that's disgusting, Steve Ager. I must admit, I can't say I've ever seen a looky man going to the toilet outside in Tenerife. Probably more people pee in bushes and that at night time. I suppose if it doesn't rain much, the smells and that of the urine and that you can smell, can't you? And that might attract flies and germs or whatever. Obviously, if it rains, that would obviously clean it up a bit, wouldn't it? If the temperature's lower, there's definitely less mosquitoes about. It seems to be, maybe it's just certain months of the year they're there and they're bad. I don't know. I don't, like I say, I don't live in Tenerife. I haven't been there every single month of the year, but I noticed in December there was some there. And when I went in July and September, when it was hotter in July, I think there was quite a lot around. When it's hotter, there's more around, definitely. When it's cooler, there's less around. But I suppose it's just the luck of the draw, isn't it? Luck of the draw, you know, if they're there or they're not there. That was awful, Johnny. That's how you catch colds, flu, and viruses. Yeah, I mean, I should have complained, shouldn't I? I should have said, "Oh, can't you cover your mouth up and your nose when you sneeze, please? Because you know, it's not very nice breathing in someone else's germs, is it?" And I don't know. Maybe it would have kicked off. Maybe it would have been an air raid on the plane. What? How dare you tell me what to do? Oh dear. Because you get some people and they get funny, don't they? Oh dear. No, in the daytime. You enjoyed the Christmas in the... Oh yeah, you stayed there at Christmas, didn't you? And then, was it the New Year as well, David and Anne? So the rain came and ruined it a bit, and it got cold. Oh, that's bad luck, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I remember last year, not the last December, just gone, but the one before, the year before, I went to December and it rained. It rained a couple of days. But then I don't know. We had a bit of that storm. Didn't I? This time. Can't remember what it was called now. Was it Storm? What one was it? We've had so many different storms lately. It wasn't the Moretti one, was it? It was something else. It came on a Friday night, and I think it was finished by a Saturday. It wasn't very long. It was a quick passing through storm. It's just the luck of the draw. That's it, Seagull says. Being on the plane for 12 hours and fine. We had 2 great weeks there. 1 week too short. David says. Booked for 2 weeks next Christmas too. Whoa, can't wait. That sounds good. I must admit, I've never... So is that Christmas time our Christmas time, or Christmas time Spanish time? Because the Spanish Christmas is after our Christmas, isn't it? What one are you going for? The normal one or the Spanish one, David and Anne? I don't know. Well, Seagulls, I don't know how you managed to go on that plane for 12 hours, or you went on 2 flights, didn't you? Down to Mexico from Heathrow. You went Heathrow to, what was it, Vancouver, and then you got on another flight, a connecting flight down to Cancun. I don't know if I could handle that. Oh man, you said you was travelling like 21 hours or something ridiculous. That must have been so tiring. So well done for doing it, but I'm not sure if I could do that. I have thought about going on some further away holidays, but I don't know. I think I've got to slowly build myself up to go on one of them. I don't think I could just book a long haul flight destination and just get on it and go. I don't think I'm up for that. Nah, not for me. Not at the moment. I thought about it, but I think I've lost interest now. Thought they celebrated it on the 24th. No, they don't. It's I think it's in January they celebrate it. I'm thinking of going for 2 weeks next time, but thinking 10 days is long enough. I suppose the price will make us decide, Steve H says. Cancun. Book for what's that? Book for 9 weeks next year. We are missing the 6th of January. Might change to go home after King's Day. Seagull says, would never do a connection flight again. Connection flights, yes. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever been on a connection flight. I remember when I went to Orlando, that was it. When I went to Orlando with my other daughter, Chloe, we was meant to get a connecting flight coming back. That was it. We got a direct flight from Gatwick to Orlando, and then coming back, we was meant to go Orlando to New York and New York to Gatwick, but for the sake of me asking and opening my mouth, because Virgin and Delta are sort of like the same company, we managed to switch our connecting flight to a direct flight, going up to a desk and asking. I said to my daughter, I said, oh, look, can't we just go up to the Virgin? Look, let's go up to the Virgin desk and see if we can switch our connecting flight to a direct flight to Gatwick. It will save so much time, it will be less hassle, and we land at Gatwick instead of Heathrow. And we asked, and they said, yes, we can do it. And they swapped it, free of charge. And that was an absolute fluke. But otherwise, I would have gone on that connecting flight. Thank God I didn't have to. Would never do. We done that one. David, do you go South Catering? Steve H says. Bed and breakfast, Steve. There you go. The favourite one. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Breakfast in our hotel was horrible, Steve H says. Was that in the... What hotel was that again, Steve? Was that the Tenerife Best or the other one? Hot dog, sausage and fatty bacon is not what I like for breakfast, Steve H says. Didn't they have other things there, like yogurts, fruit, cereals, cheeses? Didn't they have any of that? Steve H, a variety? When I stayed at the Oro Negro, they had a variety, and when I went to the Mediterranean, they had a variety as well. So, and even in the Columbus Hotel in Las Americas, they have a variety there. So I'm quite surprised if they didn't have a variety. Tenerife Best this year, that was it. Tenerife Best, wasn't it? Last year, you went to the other one. Our 9 weeks in 2026 are 2 in March, 3 in June, 2 in September, and 2 at Christmas. Wow. So have you booked them all already, David? That's good planning. All in the Andorra, that's it, the Andorra. I'll have to try the Andorra. I haven't tried the Andorra yet. But it's in a good location, isn't it? It's just literally down, up from La Paz and the Golden Mile, isn't it? Or if you go the other way, you go along to the Columbus, don't you? So, yes, definitely in a good location, the Andorra. I'll have to give that a go, I think, sometime. I don't actually eat breakfast normally, Steve H says. Has to have sausage, bacon, beans, hash browns and the rest. Eggs. Yeah, the only thing I find with some of the, a lot of Spanish hotels, the bacon is horrible. It's not like, they don't put the English bacon in there, do they? It's like, it's all the Spanish bacon, it's all fatty and it's like streaky bacon, but it's worse. It's horrible. So I find a lot of these hotels, whether it's in the Canaries or Spain mainland, I just don't touch that anymore. And even when I went to Bulgaria, they had that, oh, the bacon, it was gross. I mean, I went to breakfast one day and it was like chicken. It was like, you know, like that sliced chicken you get in the packs. It was like it had been heated up under a toaster in the metal shelves. It was gross. I don't actually... Oh, I just read that one. Andorra, excellent location. Are the breakfasts good at the Andorra, David and Anne? What I did was have toast with fried eggs every day, Steve H said. Okay. Yeah, the eggs are quite nice, aren't they, in a lot of the hotels, I notice. I was just trying to think, the other hotel you went to, it was the Volcano, wasn't it? The Volcano and Tenerife Best, that's it. The ham looks like it's from Chernobyl. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does look a bit bad. I always miss breakfast, Roger says. Oh no, you miss breakfast. No, I could never miss breakfast. I have to have breakfast. My belly's rumbling when I go down. Oh, it's like, give me some food. Oh yes, all that lovely greasy food. Oh yes, all them cakes, all those cereals and fruit and that and biscuits. I end up having a bit of everything. Even the rolls, I take some baguettes back to my room sometimes, and I keep them to have for lunch. I'm a greedy bugger. I must admit, that's probably why I put on a lot of weight and got a big belly, because I eat too much when I go on holiday. Really good buffet breakfast at Andorra. Almost as good as the Volcano or Arona Grand. Okay, that sounds nice. Well, that's what you want then, isn't it? A decent breakfast. Gianni Admud. Hello. Go to Italy. Yeah, I do fancy a little holiday in Italy some point. Go to Rome, Pisa, Venice, Naples, Pompeii. I'd like to go to Pompeii. Maybe go right down the bottom, Sicily. I don't know if that's Italy. Is it? Is it Italy, or it's next to Italy, isn't it? They've got that volcano there, haven't they? Is it Mount Etna? Active volcano. It'd be good to see that in real life. I've never seen a real active volcano. You can go to Iceland, can't you, as well, and other places. Just don't want to get too close to it though. It might suddenly erupt. That would be scary, wouldn't it? All those gases coming out of the volcano and the flying lava. Bugger that. I just realised I've got these glasses on. I've got the sticker on it. These are more powerful glasses. I find them other ones I'm wearing. The ones I've been wearing lately, these ones, these are +2. And I'm finding when you get instructions with small print, I can't read it. But when I put these on, +3, I can read it. But I find these give me eye strain, make my eyes go a bit funny after a while. Oh, why have all these messages been deleted? Oh, that's not nice. Fair enough. Yeah, if you can't be nice, you get blocked and your messages get deleted. We always get one on here, don't we? Never mind. So we stopped playing the cards for ages and we've been chatting for ages, haven't we? So what's the time now? It's just gone midnight. We've been live an hour and a half. So, does anyone want to play cards, or should I call it a night with the cards? It's your last chance. Steve, need to book Andorra up to 1 month, to 11 months in advance for peak season, not so much for low season. Jessica, hello. Hey, where you from, Jessica? Yeah, I'd like to try the Andorra as well, David and Anne. I remember talking to you about it, and you said you can get discounts, can't you? The more you keep going there or something, they do you a good deal. So that's good, isn't it? I suppose a lot of hotels do that, don't they? If you keep booking with them again and again and again, they give you good deals, don't they? I noticed I've started getting emails from the Catalonia company that do the Oro Negro. I think they've got some other hotels. I don't know where they are, but they keep sending me emails tempting me to book with them again. But I haven't booked with them yet. But it's just a classic example, isn't it, of companies trying to persuade you to book through them and no one else. Bit like all the airlines, I'm constantly getting EasyJet, Ryanair, Wizz Air, Jet2, all those 4 airlines, they're constantly bombarding my emails with offer after offer after offer. But Jet2 just don't convince me enough. I don't think they're cheap enough. I still think it's cheaper to book a hotel separate and the flight separate than booking the flight and hotel together. You normally find it's more expensive, but sometimes you do get a good deal with the flights and the hotel. I've done it a couple of times, but not all the time. We're gold members at the Fanaby Hotel, Roger says. Steve H says, David, would you say it's one of the best hotels you've stayed in? Because I know you've been to Tenerife a lot. The Oro Negro was a nice hotel, but a bit out from where we like to be. Yeah, I think the only thing with the Oro Negro is it's by that main road, isn't it, at the top, and there's not a lot. You've got a little parade of bars and that along there, ain't you, on the top road? I must admit, I didn't go to any. I thought I was going to go to them, and it just didn't happen. I think it's because I had a mobility scooter. I got tempted to go further away every day. If I had to walk, I would have been going, oh, bugger that, I'm not walking all down there. And then I would have gone in the bars near the hotel. But and my knee was better as well in December. Earlier in the year, last year, if you remember, I'd done my knee in and I couldn't walk very far. I was in agony. A couple of times I went to Tenerife, so that reduced me. That made a massive difference, not being able to walk around. And I don't know, I just didn't have the. What's the word? I didn't have the enthusiasm. I didn't have the motivation to bloody look on my phone and ring up a company and go, I need a mobility scooter now. When can you deliver it? It's an emergency. I just didn't bother, and I carried on struggling, limping around for a week. But I must admit, next time I go, I'll definitely be walking around. I'm not going to get a mobility scooter on the next one. I did enjoy hiring one, but I don't really need one. You know, it's only for people that really need it, isn't it? Anyway, let's read some of the comments. We got Lucci Hex. You're the guy from Croatia, aren't you? Hello. You watched Scotsman Kevin earlier. He's brilliant. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's one of the top. Well, he used to be one of the top Tenerife vloggers. He's probably one of the top travel vloggers now, isn't he? Gets the belt, doesn't he, old Kevin? What's that? Doing drag races? Yeah. Yeah, I gave Denise a few races. I don't think I gave Stephen Carey a race. Didn't get chance, never mind. I think Steve H likes the double ones, don't you? They got more power in them. They whiz up them hills, don't they? That one you had the year before was super fast. I've never seen such a fast mobility scooter. David says to Steve, Arona Grand the best, but too expensive. Volcano next best, but since we were last there, the reviews have been bad. That's why Andorra is for us. There you go. You have to book the Andorra, Steve H. There you go. The Andorra. Get to the Andorra. Maybe I'll go to the Andorra as well. Shall we all go to the Andorra? We'll all pile in the Andorra. I'll have to have a look online. Or have they got their own website, David and Anne? Like you say, you've got to book in advance. My scooter was fast for a single one. Oh, you got one as well, did you, Roger? I didn't know that. Okay, fair enough. Many no may. Hey. Too many problems with the room. They would not fix for us. We were disappointed by the Tenerife Best Hotel. Too many problems. They wouldn't fix. Ah, that's bad, isn't it? It's bad when they don't fix all the problems. I think I've had that in a couple of hotels. I've had like a flickering bulb. They didn't fix it. And you know, you get those you know like when you're in the bath, you got the mixer bit with the, you got like the shower bit going up in the middle, ain't you? The hose, and it goes into the double mixer tap, and then it's got the bath bit tap as well. And what you have to do is, if you want the shower, you have to pull the metal pin up, don't you? And it locks. I had one where the pin wouldn't stay up for the shower, so the water kept coming out of the bath bit, and I reported it to reception, and they didn't fix it. And the guy tried to fob me off, saying, "Oh no, you're doing it wrong. It's to do with the pressure. You have to wait so many seconds and all this crap." And I tried what he said, and it didn't work. He just fobbed me off with a crappy story, basically. So what I did in the end, it had cutlery in the drawers. I just got a spoon. I got a little teaspoon, and I turned it on its side, and it was just the right width to keep the pin up. So I slid it into the side of the pin so I could have a shower. And then at the end of the week, I just clean the spoon and put it back in the drawer. And I couldn't be asked asking the reception anymore. Yes, best to go through Andorra's own website or email address, reservus@andorratenerife.com. Okay. I'm nearly 25 years old. Sadly wish I was 21 again. Yes, I must admit I wish I was younger than what I am, but unfortunately I'm not. And when you don't do things when you're younger and you've got older, you regret it, don't you? You think, oh, why didn't I do that when I was so-and-so? And why didn't I do this when I was so-and-so? And before you know it, 20 years has gone by or whatever. Brighton, but always down Newquay and Cornwall, Sam says. I spilt Coke on my joggers when on the plane, and the hotel even washed them for me and didn't charge. Oh, Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Jessica's studying in Newcastle University. You're from America. That's it. Good night, everyone. Roger's off. Good night. See you soon then. Good night, Roger. Thanks for coming on. Nothing wrong with our room, but it wasn't as nice as the Volcano room in the Best Hotel, yeah? Tenerife Best. Jessica's going to Madrid, Cadiz, Paris, I can't pronounce that, Mykonos. Okay, London, Newquay. Wow, that was good, wasn't it? Hotel cleaning your joggers for you, Steve. Damien Hancock. Hello, how you doing, Damien Hancock? How you doing? Have you been to Tenerife lately, or was it in December? When you going next? Did McMaster stay in Andorra last trip? Steve H says. I don't know. I can't answer that question. He doesn't. I didn't ask him. I'm sure Tim knows. Hi, Wingman. Yeah, McMaster did a little surprise visit, didn't he, to Tenerife? I see he's done a breakfast review at the Sun King down the Vista, sir. And he's done some other videos, hasn't he, about that dodgy alleyway that Cole's Place did. I think he's just copying other vloggers' videos, though, isn't he? Some of them. Like, I've done the Sun King. Get some sun with Paz has done it. A few other people have done the Sun King. I think Colin's done it. Cole's Place. Quite a few vloggers have done that, haven't they? The Sun King. I suppose everyone that does a video of a place, even if someone else has done it already, they're always different, aren't they? They're never the same. The way people talk or explain things or what they have to eat might not be the same as some of the other people. So I suppose that's what makes them all different. Even though I said, oh, it's the same place, they're not always exactly the same. Yeah, December was last trip, but just booked up again to go back. Steve, definitely not in Andorra for McMaster. The bottle of Coke that Kerry in Bournemouth Airport exploded on the plane. Oh yeah, you said, didn't you? Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. That was on the way out, wasn't it? And it was dripping out or something and you didn't know. Didn't it go in your phone or something? Your phone got coked. How'd you get it coked? Instead of soaked, coked. Ta-da! Oh dear. You probably wet some of the electrics on the plane as well underneath the floor, didn't you? With it dripping. I always find that a bit scary, that, isn't it? If you like drop a drink on the floor of a plane and the liquid goes under the floor, could that affect the electrics on a plane? Could that be dangerous? Is that a hazard? I mean, hopefully it's not. But some of those floors, they feel so thin and flimsy, don't they? When the cabin crew walk up and down the aisle, it's like it's like a little sheet of MDF or something with a bit of carpet on it. He stayed in that area. Your phone still works, but AirPods are dead. Oh dear. You have to get some new ones then. Blimey, it's getting late, isn't it? It's 12:30 now. Is it 12:30? Was that? Yeah. I think I have to call it a day in a minute. I can't remember, someone was going to play the cards again. Was it Seagulls or was he gone now? Did anyone want to play cards again, or shall we, is that it? Are they finished for today? So tonight's winner was, well, it was a tie. It was Roger and Dr. Howe's Lounge with 8. It was you, wasn't it? Right, do you want to have another go then? Final go? Final go. Has David and Anne gone? I didn't see them say goodnight. I must have missed their comment. Apologies. Oh no, you're still there. Sorry. Right, I'm going to end the live in a minute, so I'm only going to do another 5-10 minutes and that's it. I need to get my head down and do a few things before I go to bed, so. Tony Daygoat, hello, bedtime, no cards please. Ah, look, Seagulls wants to go, he's desperate for me to give him a go, right. Right, just one go then. We can chat as well at the same time. I hope it doesn't bore you. Oh, you're heading off now? Right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, David and Anne. Well, take care. Thanks for coming on. Nice to hear from you. Nice to chat with you, as always. So have a good week. Thank you for coming on, and see you another time. I'll have to book the Andorra. Right. Good night, Anne and Dave, if you're going. Right, Seagulls. Come on then, I'll give you a quick game. Right, here we go then. I've shuffled the cards, right. We are heading... Oh yeah, I've done that one, right. Hello, Tony, there you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that, you've got an ace, Seagulls. You fluky bugger. Get well soon, yes, get well, because you haven't been well, have you? Get well, Anne and David. Make a full recovery. I know it's tough to get better quickly, but eventually, hopefully, you'll be all right. Bit like me, I'm just getting over it now. It's taken over a month. Lower. Lower. It's got to be lower, isn't it? It's got to be lower. It's a jack. It's a jack. A jack of spades. Oh, look, the spades. It's the spades again. It's jinx tonight, isn't it, this live? It's all spades. You're going low again. Low again on the jack. Oh, no, you're not going to like this. It's a king. It's the dodgy king. The dodgy king. That must be your worst card, Sam. Boom. Boom bus. Boom. Oh well, you got one right. There you go. Never mind. Well, we'll put the cards away now because they're the dodgy cards tonight, aren't they? I think they need to go. They need to go to bed now. Bye bye, dodgy cards. Right, so there you go. Have a quick chat and we've finished the live. Right. So, Anne and Dave have headed off now. Roger's gone. A few others have gone, I think. A few passers by. Is Damien still there? You're still there, Damien Hancock? Or have you gone? When are you going back to the reef then? Come on. When have you booked? Come on then. Tell us all. When are you going back? Oh, I don't like this blimmin' comments disappearing on this landscape. It's better to have it upright. They don't disappear so fast, do they? Never mind. Well, it's been quite a good live though, hasn't it, tonight? So, quick recap. We've done some high-low card games. Roger got 8. Dr. Howe's Lounge got 8. Andy Park didn't hang around to play. Never mind. because I was waffling too much. We had Anne and Dave come on, and we've had quite a lot of people come on, haven't we? So it's been quite a good little live, really, yeah. I like talking to people, it cheers me up. I feel happier now than before I went live, so that's good, that's good. So, I suppose I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed and got to get up early in the morning and drive up to up the north for this wedding. So I'll try and do a few videos up there while I'm up there. And then I think I need, maybe, do you know what? Do you think I should do a live and book my holiday live? What do you reckon? I've never done that. Maybe I'll do a live. But what I'll do to save a lot of time, I'll get about 3 or 4 places I want to go to, and then what we do, we go online and we see which is the best deal and book it live. See if I can get the deal. Would you like to see that, everyone? You've said that before. Yes, you have, Steve. You have indeed said that many times, and I keep not doing it, do I? You naughty boy. Yeah, I'm sure that would be quite interesting to do a live booking. Live streams can be fun, can't they? Doing things, so yeah. And like I said, I think I'd like to do like when we're doing these cards or whatever, or a quiz or something, like the winner gets a little, we start off with little prizes, and then we might do like a big one at some point. We'd do a big one. I think the holiday will have to be in the winter though, because it'd be cheaper. We can't have a big prize in the summer. The price would be too expensive. Oh dear. But that would be good. That would be good, wouldn't it? You could either like do a prize like for a flight, or like a voucher. You can get vouchers now, can't you, for the airlines? Or get someone to actually come on holiday with me. Do you reckon a viewer would do that? Would you, if you won the prize, right? If you won a prize to go on holiday with me to wherever it could be, would you do it? Would you come on that holiday? Yes or no? Come on, be brave. What would you do? Would you say no way, Jose, or would you go yeah? What's wrong with Adam from Rotten Rooms? Looks like he's deleted all his videos. I can't say I watch him. Is that one of your subscribers, is it, Steve H? Maybe he's giving up YouTube, or maybe he's going to start new content and he deleted all his old content. You know I would go with you. Oh, that's one person then that would go away with me then. That's good. The reason why I say have a prize with someone is because if you book a holiday to go solo, it is more expensive than if you book a holiday to go with someone. When you book a holiday for 2, you always get a better deal, don't you? Like the cost each is cheaper than the cost for one person on their own. It's always more expensive. I mean, sometimes if airlines or tour operators or whatever are desperate, they will give you a good deal. If they can't sell the holidays, they will give it away. Because, I mean, I had that last year, didn't I? When I went to Bulgaria, I got a 1-week holiday, all inclusive, £150. £150. I mean, okay, it didn't include the flights, but the flights was another 50 quid. So for 200 quid, I've got a 1 week holiday, all inclusive. I mean, I don't think I can match that. That is very hard to match. So, but it just shows you, if you keep looking and looking and looking at all the different times of the year, the different weeks, every now and then some deal will come up and you'll go, shall I or shan't I? Shall I or shan't I? And you ignore it and you go back a week later and it's still there and you think, no, it can't be. And you double check and it's still there, and then you come to the conclusion, right, that's it, I'm definitely booking it. And that's what I did when I went to Bulgaria. But I must admit, there was a reason why it was cheap. Can you think of the reason why it was cheap? I'll give you a minute to decide the answer, but it was still a good deal, even though the reason was the reason. If you know what I'm going on about. I know some people know what I'm on about. No way I'm sleeping in the same room as you because of your snoring. That's the catch. You have to sleep. You have to stay in the same room. Well, you'll have to get some earbuds. You'll have to get some earbuds if you can't handle me snoring. Right. Because it was out of season. That's right. You hit the nail on the head, Steve H. That's right. And the other reason why I booked is because I got what's the word? Oh, I watched someone's video of Sunny Beach, and I thought that it was filmed the week before, or like about up to a month before. And it looked all busy and everything was open, and I thought, wow, that's bloody amazing. And then when I got there, it was like, it wasn't completely shut down. It was like starting to open up. When I went in May, it was just opening up. But if I'd have gone in June, it would have been fully open. But I didn't know that because I didn't do my research. So that was the catch. But then I went back there, didn't I, in October, which was stupid because that was the end of season. And everything was literally shut. There was probably a couple of bars left for a few days, and then only the main ones that are there all the time, inland a bit, were open. And I did actually pay more for that holiday. I can't remember how much I paid now. It might have been double the price, 300 quid. And that was including the flights. I must admit, I didn't really enjoy it. Didn't really enjoy it the second time round. I think it was worse than the first time I went, because literally everything was closing down. So I've learnt my lesson now. Sunny Beach is like England, you know. We get our winters and we get our summers, and you have to go there when it's the summer. Don't go there in the winter. So it's like, what, you go from June to September, June, July, so they only got 4 months a year, 4 months a year of where it's all open, and then after that it all shuts down again. It's crazy. So 8 months of the year it's crap. There you go. Did you go to the Blackpool meetup last summer? Yes, I did, yes. It was... Denise said you fart a lot, and I don't want to smell that. Ah, nah, she's lying. She's exaggerating there, Steve. I'm not that bad. I mean, if I had a vindaloo every day and a medium curry, then fair enough. But I am trying to cut down on all this takeaway food and all this junk food. It's not good for you. Well, that was Adam's meetup. Adam's meetup. Can't think who you're going on about. It was Yorkshire Lee's meetup, wasn't it? The one in Blackpool last summer. Who's Adam? I don't know who you're on about, Steve. I must admit, I'm getting a bit fed up with Blackpool. I don't know if I want to go to Blackpool anymore. Blackpool's, I think I've got bored of Blackpool now. You know, it's the same old thing. So I think I'll give Blackpool a miss now. I've been there 4 times. I've seen the illuminations. I've been up the tower. I've been to the Sea Life Centre. I've been on a tram. I've been on the piers. I've been in all the arcades. I've been in God knows how many restaurants, bars and that. So I think I got bored of it now. So I don't think I'll be going there for a while. If I did go there, it'd only be in the summer. I wouldn't go there. Definitely wouldn't go there New Year's Eve again. No way. That Blackpool was way too cold, and that's what that's what made me ill again. The cold weather, because I just got over the Tenerife illness. Being in the cold, it made me ill again, and maybe I caught another flu virus in Blackpool, and I didn't do many videos. I think I've got 2 left to upload. I was hoping to get them out before I went away tomorrow, but that's not going to happen. So they'll have to come out later, or I'll just never upload them. Maybe I'll just delete them. I can't be bothered, because all it is, I've got one. Well, there's probably one video I'll bring out. I'll upload, and the other one I'll probably just delete it. One is eating in McDonald's, the £5 deal. I mean, you can get that in any McDonald's anywhere, and I'm sure I've done a video of that already, but I did do one when I just got to Blackpool because I was starving, and the other one was walking around the Christmas market, the mini fun fair that they had in front of the Blackpool Tower. I filmed that. That was quite good. I quite enjoyed walking around that, but I haven't uploaded it for some reason. I've been too slow, and then hence I've been ill as well. So I'll try and upload it. Everything else I've done. I was only there 3.5 days, so it went very fast. So it didn't really. It was very cold as well, so that put me off doing any videos. I only did a few. Never mind. It just shows you got to go somewhere hot to film more. Well, that was Adam's meetup. Hope you are well. Hello, Gordon. That's Jordina, isn't it? Hello. It was Adam's Rotten Rooms. He's called Adam from Leeds now. Okay. Is Tom having a stag night? Yes, he is. He is having a stag night tomorrow. Dr. Howe's Lounge found me on a video when I was in Blackpool a couple of years ago. You went and sampled one of Chrissy's £1 burger. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I guess people find you on all different videos, don't they? You know, if people like Blackpool videos and they watch different YouTubers of Blackpool or whatever, then I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Some people find me because I do Tenerife, and then I've been other places, haven't I? I've been to Fuerteventura. Quite a few viewers have found me on there. Bulgaria did quite well. I got quite a lot of subscribers going to Bulgaria. Johnny samples £1 fish. Not quite. Probably a bit smelly for £1, Steve H. I'm not a lover of fish. No, I didn't even have fish and chips on this on that last trip to Blackpool. I normally go in at least one restaurant and have fish and chips, but look at it, it's so cold. It was really cold. It was bitter. The cold wind coming in from the RSC there, it was lethal. I was just not prepared for it, and I think that made flu number 2 come along, and that I left a day early. I just got ill, and the time I got back to Brighton, that was it. I was tucked up in bed and couldn't be bothered going out or anything. Walk on the Wild Side is great channel. As for the McMaster, he can go and do one as far as I'm concerned. What don't you like about the McMaster then, Dr. Howe's Lounge? Sounds like stomach poisoning, Steve. I know I got your name wrong, Gordon. It's okay. Yeah, I never met the Walk on the Wild Side. I thought I would have bumped into him on one of my trips to Blackpool, but I haven't. He's obviously been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe, I said I wasn't going to go back to Blackpool. That's probably a bit over-exaggerated. I probably will go back to Blackpool at some point. Maybe in the summer. You know, when we get a nice heat wave or something, I might go up there. When it's warmer. Because I just can't handle the cold. I hate it. Hence, that's why I've been going away a lot in the winter to get away from the cold. So it's coming up to 1 AM now. We need to get off. This bloody cough. Do you know? I don't know what this cough is. I don't know if it's the temperature in the room that kicks it off, or is it the sugar in the cider and beers I drink? It seems to be things like beer, cider, eat crisps and biscuits, and it all triggers the cough off. All the little particles. There must be something in these drinks that I'm allergic to or something. I don't know what it is. It says here malic acid, sugar, acid, antioxidant, sodium metabisulfate. Could it be that? Saturates, something's irritating my throat when I drink these drinks. Maybe I should literally just go pull the plug and go, right, bugger it. I'm gonna go dry for 3-4 months and see if it makes me better. I need to lose some weight. I'm definitely overweight. I'm a bit concerned about my weight, so I have bought some stuff that's going to hopefully make me lose some weight. I've been weighing myself. I'm monitoring my weight now. I haven't tried this stuff I'm going to take that I've mentioned. I'm not going to say what it is right now. We'll do that later. It's proven stuff that will make me lose weight. So when I start, I think I said I'm going to do it from February. From February, I'm going to start taking this stuff, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to go, right, this is the first video. I'm taking this stuff today, blah, blah, blah. This is my weight. and I'm stopping eating certain foods, and then I'm going to change my diet, maybe do a bit more exercise. I won't join a gym, just do normal exercises or go for walks, and we're going to see if I can lose weight. That is one of my challenges this year, to lose. My waist is 38 inches. I'm going to try and get down to 34 inches. I need to lose 4 inches around my waist. So that will make my belly smaller. And do more exercise, change what I eat, and use this stuff. And hopefully I'm going to be a much healthier person in, if we say we started it in February, say 6 months. We'll give it 6 months and see if I'm any better. And we'll do a progress as we go along. Each week or each month we'll weigh myself. Well, we'll have to weigh ourselves at least every two or three times a week. And each week we can see, we'll do a chart and we'll see if it's going down, staying the same, or going up and down, and it don't make any difference. We will see what happens. I've never done this before, but I want to do it. The flu makes it hard to breathe. Yeah, I have. I've been waking up in the mornings clogged up. Luckily, the last 2 or 3 days I've been all right, because I think it's getting better now. But I noticed when I first lay down to go to bed, I do cough a bit and then it stops. And then when I, like I say, when I eat certain foods or drink beer or cider, it makes me cough a little bit. Yeah, maybe I just got to stop. I mean, I don't drink a lot anyway. I'm a small drinker. I'm not a heavy drinker. I mean, it says on the side of the can, doesn't it? It says, do not regularly drink more than 14 units a week. So one of these is 2 units. So if you had, 7 of them a week, that's 14 units, isn't it? There's no way I have 7 of these a week anyway. I probably have 2 or 3. 4 maybe 1 week. And then beers between 4 and maybe 4 and 8. So, you know, maybe I've got to cut down a bit. If I can cut down a bit, that should help, shouldn't it? Change my diet, use this stuff, and hopefully do a bit of exercise, and hopefully it'll all help to lose weight and feel healthier, have more energy, and maybe go to the doctors and get a health check. Get a health check done. Try and get, I don't know if they'd do it, maybe try and get an x-ray of my chest or something, you know, check my lungs are okay or something. Or, I mean, how do I know? I might have something wrong with my lungs. Don't know, do you? All these things could be hidden. Let's hope I can get better. Try Inch's cider. Yes, I do have Inch's cider, Dr. Hell's Lounge. I do like Inch's cider. That's nice, isn't it? One of the best ciders out there, yeah. I used to like, God, I can't remember the bloody name of it now. No, I can't think. I'll have to tell you another time. It's one down in Cornwall with the green bottles and the snake. Can't think of the name. Does anyone know the name? I used to like them, but I noticed after a while when I was drinking them, I just didn't like them anymore. And I stopped drinking them. Yeah. It's a bit like some of the beers, like if I have Foster's or Kronenberg 1664, after so many, when you've been drinking it after so many weeks, I just find the stuff is just disgusting. I can't drink it. It's boring. It's got no taste. And I just can't be asked. I have to change. I like a variety. The cough is more of a chesty cough, Johnny. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know. I think it's something to do with my chest and my throat. It's between there and there then. You can't see on camera. Yeah, it's definitely all in that area, isn't it? It's between there and down here, my lungs. Maybe I need to get some of that vape stuff, put that on my chest. That helps you breathe, doesn't it? The vape. I keep forgetting to buy some. The vape Vaseline. And you can buy that little bottle you put up your, you squeeze it up your nose. That's meant to be quite good, isn't it? I think all these Lemsips, all these ibuprofen and paracetamol and bloody suck sweets and that, they don't do anything. All these bloody Beechams all in one. I've just drunk that. That ain't done nothing. I've tried some of these Benylin cough mixture things where you take 2 spoonfuls or whatever, 4 a day or whatever. They don't do anything. Pointless, waste of time. They help, yeah, they do help, but they don't get rid of it. So I need some anti. I was going to say depressants soon. I definitely don't need them. No. Oh God, my brain's shutting down now. I'm too tired. What are they called? I can't even think of the word now. How stupid. Oh my God, help me. I can't think what is it, Steve? Rattler. That's it, Rattler. Rattler cider, yeah. I've stopped drinking that now. I don't like it. Old Speckled Hen is from the southwest. Scrumpy Jack, yeah, I've had Scrumpy Jack, yeah. Are the foxes randy tonight? Jordina says. No, I can't hear them tonight. They're a bit quiet. I don't know. I don't know if they're sleeping. I don't know. Have they wandered off somewhere? I don't know. Normally they're round the back. I haven't heard them for a few days. I'm sure maybe it's all the cold weather, the wet, windy weather we've had. They don't come out. I don't know. Boil up some fresh ginger and drop honey in it. Yeah, that's meant to be good, isn't it? I'm miles behind on some of these comments. I'm going to have to miss them, I'm afraid, guys. A trip to the doctors and some vapor rub. Yes, that's right, Jordina, yes. Well, I did try to go to the doctors last week. I didn't get anywhere, so maybe I'll have to wait till I come back now. That'd be next week now, wouldn't it? We'll have to try next week. If I can't get through on the phone, it's either walk there, because it's only round the corner from where I live, or send them an email saying I want an appointment. If that doesn't work, then I might leave the doctor's surgery and just close it down and go somewhere else to another doctor's surgery. And you do get a few walk-in places. I can go down to the hospital and just go down there and just wait at A&E and get checked out. Maybe I'll do that. Even if they say there's nothing wrong with me and they just give me a prescription, at least that's better than where I stand now. Because doing nothing ain't gonna fix it, is it? It's not gonna get rid of the cough if I just ignore it. I need action. Action is the key. I did see some Chinese video the other day about making up something. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was like some onions. You put some onions in boiling water and then you put, I can't remember what it was now. I wrote it down on a bit of paper somewhere. It's not on this bit of paper. You mix some honey, some onions and something else. Can't remember what else it was. Maybe a bit of lemon or something. You mix it all together and you drink it, and it's meant to clean out your lungs. It's meant to clean out your lungs and get all the mucus out, like all the phlegm and that. It clears all your throat up, cleans your lungs out, and then it makes you breathe better. I think that's the answer. You've got to get all the mucus. It's all that phlegm stuck in your airwaves, and it goes all up into your ears and all up in your nose, and it just basically starts clogging up all your airways, doesn't it? And then you struggle to breathe. I think that's another reason why I cough. I think when I'm laying down and I'm like trying to sleep, I like be breathing, and then maybe, I don't know because I don't video myself, maybe I like stop breathing for a split second or a few seconds, and then my brain alerts my body to wake up or cough, because the air's not getting in there. Maybe it's that, I don't know. It can be dangerous, can't it? Can be dangerous, I've heard. Do they still make gripe water? Blimey, my daughter used to have that. Used to love that as a kid when sick. Think it used to have booze in it. Well, I remember, I don't know if it was both my daughters or one of them, we used to give it them when they kept whinging, when they kept crying at night. I used to put it on the end of the dummy, bit of gripe water, and then they would suck it, and then they would go asleep. It was like a magic cure. I went to A&E Friday because I couldn't breathe, but left after 6 hours waiting. It was a joke, the amount of people there. Oh dear. Did they all have the same as you, or all different things? I'd imagine some of the people had the same as what you had. Yeah, I guess it's these hospitals can't cope, can they? Yeah, don't swallow the stuff that comes up. You need to spit it out into a container. That's it. Get it all out, yeah. Well, what I find is sometimes I get a bit breathless sometimes. I wake up in the night and I cough some of it up. I like lean over the toilet because it helps get it up more and spit it out. And then I might have a bit of water, cold water. That helps soothe my throat, and then I'm all right and I go to sleep. But I've been finding the last, well, it's not so bad now, but say like a week ago, I was waking up with a blocked nose, so I must have been breathing out my mouth. And then like, I felt like, it felt tight, your throat felt tight, and you were struggling to breathe, and I was having to cough up all this mucus, phlegm, spit it out in the loo or whatever. Or I had to blow my nose. I was like blowing my nose, and it just kept coming and coming and coming. All this, all this green thick snot. It was horrible. It was like I was really clogged up. But I noticed once I used up 2 or 3 tissues of blowing it all out, it made me feel a lot better. But if I hadn't have done that, then I felt the same. I was a bit rough and ill. It is annoying when you keep coughing and you can't have a full night's sleep. Yeah, it is a pain. But hey, there you go. What can we do? Not enough doctors, not enough pay. That's it. They all go abroad, don't they, Jordina? As soon as they know they can earn more abroad, they're off. And then we got ain't got enough doctors. That's it. I was actually more concerned about catching something else. Steve H says I've had diarrhea with this flu as well. Oh, sorry to hear that, Steve H. I haven't. What? No, it's funny you should say that. Yes, I remember one week when I've been ill, I did have the diarrhea. Yes, it was only for about 3 days, and then it stopped. I definitely had that. I remember. Yes, but I haven't had it since. That must have been when I was really ill. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe when did you have diarrhea then, Steve H? Was that recently or a couple of weeks back or something? Lots of different things, but people were being sick and it wasn't cleaned up. Oh God. Oh no, you don't want that, do you, in A&E, Steve H? You don't want to be breathing all that and seeing all that, do you? That's disgusting. Ugh. I was going to... I know it's disgusting, but I was going to do a video of me blowing my nose and showing you all the stuff that came up. But I didn't in the end, so I thought, no, that's too vile, we can't do that. But it would have been interesting to film it or take some photos to just show you how much mucus or snot or whatever you want to call it was coming out of me every morning I woke up. It was ridiculous. Honestly, I've never been like that ever. So I don't know what I've caught this year. Whatever I caught this year has to be the worst flu virus I've ever had in my life. And it's definitely the longest as well. Anyway, enough of all this flu rubbish. I'd unscribe so quickly if that popped up in my feed. Sorry, Johnny. We'd have to do a for members only video for that, wouldn't we? Or if you want to see it, ask for the link. Yeah, that would be almost as bad as some of the dodgy loo reviews I've done. They had non-English in there as well, and even though I couldn't breathe, oh God, don't. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I'm getting tired now. It's 1:10. I need to go to bed now. So we've been live just under 2.5 hours. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream tonight, this chat card game and chatting, and we can all chat another time. So I don't know if I'll do a live when I'm on holiday. Well, not holiday, when I'm at this wedding. If I can do a live, I'll do one. If not, it'll just be videos. And I'll do a live when I get back, which should be Saturday. But yeah, maybe Saturday evening. I don't know though, maybe Friday. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I'm going to bed now. Good night. I hope you'll get better if you're not well. And take care, and I'll see you all again soon. So bye for now, everyone. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye.